I feel so bad when I get these jobs where I'm blocking the road, and it's so unfortunate because this happens way too often, but it's because someone didn't do their job to make sure all the cars were moved before I got there.
Whoa. They had me enter through some weird place. We're gonna go that way, I guess, but he asked me if the truck will make it because there's a slight curve. I guess we're pouring at one of these houses and we're just doing it through the back. That's the pump. Jeez, look at how it left my truck. And it was so clean. All of this was clean. That's horrible. It's easy to clean off, but my truck was clean. But this is where we're at. I know exactly where I'm at. I've never been here, but I know my uncle used to ride horses all the way down there and somehow ends up somewhere else. I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but this is nice. So that's what they're pouring. I was about to rinse off my truck, but there's no point to rinse it off if I'm gonna go back the same way. So I stopped, but I just don't like seeing my truck dirty. It looks like they did half of it already. Right here are some completed steps, and today we're pouring this. And I brought 8 yards. Yesterday when I got sent the information and the address, the yards, everything, for this job today. The address was the address of the house, so obviously you're gonna be on the residential street. And it wasn't until this morning till I guess the pumper realized it's far back, and seeing that there was this dirt pathway, and he decided maybe it would be easier for him to go through the back. This morning I got sent to a certain location and that there was gonna be a truck waiting for me. There was, and then they led me here. But originally it was supposed to be the front of the address, but I guess it was just easier to do it from the back. But they're still using a lot of hoses. It's probably 300 or 400 feet of hoses that they're using right now. I don't know how much it would have been if they did it from the front of the house. Okay, correction, it's actually, I asked, and it's 200 feet of hoses, which I thought it would be more. Okay, we're gonna start now. Whoa, this is actually very steep. Look at that. Whoa, this is very steep. I don't know if I could go all the way up there. That's so cool. Would you look at that? Here comes a horse. This trail, I know it's a horse trail because my uncle and my grandpa, they have horses and they used to come down this trail all the time. And I had never came until today for a job. It's a white horse. It looks so beautiful. He's scared. He's scared of the machine. Of my truck. I'm gonna head back now, but I got a $25 tip. I never get tips no more, so this is exciting. But yeah, we're gonna head back now. That same horse that passed by is going the same way I'm leaving. So I'm stopped right now so I could go further on without me catching onto it, because I don't want to scare the horse away, because as you see, the horse got scared next to my truck. I'm gonna go slow, but either way I'm just stopped right now. Like 4 minutes I'll be stopped, and then hopefully by then the horse will already be out of my way. But yeah, this was a really fun job. I haven't had a fun job like this in a long time. Oh no, the horse is coming back. That's so sad. I don't want to scare it. I don't know how this is gonna happen. I can't really pull over. That way I'll fall down. This way I really can't. Oh, he's already scared. Whoa, so we just ran into a really big problem. This has never happened to me. I just got to the job. I'm literally on the opposite side of the road, and my lever from the back, this one, where it controls the speed of the drum, also what lets me discharge and stop discharging and reverse my drum, all of that stuff, stopped working. It's loose, and this has never happened, so I'm trying to see what we're gonna do. Literally loaded to 10 yards, and this is a 3-truck drop. Another truck is on their way, and then I might have to be the one to clean up. I'm gonna show you guys. This is my lever. This controls the speed of the drum, discharge, charge it, and it just completely went loose. I don't know what it was. The lever from inside the truck does work. Okay, we have people helping me. It's kind of like a shoe pour. But it's just more dangerous because this is actually going into the pump. So obviously if I don't fill up the pump and it needs more concrete and I'm not able to see that, it's gonna cause like damage to the pump. It's the biggest mistake you could do. It's kind of challenging because we're making a girl, I don't know if she's like an inspector or if she's a homeowner, but she's here. We're making her tell me like, okay, add some, stop adding some, stop the drum and all of that stuff. She's giving me the signs. But it's dangerous because I mean, I don't know, I can't see. Another idea I had was if I just FaceTime another phone from my phone and have whoever's back there show me the hopper and I could already tell like, okay, I need to add some, I need to stop some, you know? Thankfully this is a footing, so it's an easy pour. They don't really have to stop. So that makes this easier, but damn, this has never happened to me. This is crazy. Yeah, but if I see them struggling, I'm definitely gonna tell them to FaceTime me. Like FaceTime the hopper. That way it's easier for them. So we'll see. I'm kind of nervous. And you know what would have been a good help is if I had my GoPro, because from my GoPro I'm able to turn on my camera and have a live view on my phone through the GoPro app. That would have been so perfect, but I didn't bring my camera because I haven't unboxed it. There was no spillage. That is so crazy. I'm gonna show you guys. No spillage. Oh, muchas gracias. Está bien, gracias. Adiós. Okay, now I have to go obviously on that lane, so I have to wait till all these cars pass by. Make sure that this lane is clear of cars, and then obviously the lane behind me, which is the lane I'm supposed to go on, so that I could get back on track. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna have to stay in this area and have it fixed here, but I'm not sure. I'll see right now, but the other truck is here already. Okay, so this is my lever that's moving on the left. You see? This is my lever. And it's supposed to be connected to that thing that you see on the floor. Let's see. You see that big little metal piece on the floor? It's supposed to be connected to that, but obviously it's not. So that's what needs to get fixed. So yeah, that's the issue I'm having. There's no contact with the lever and the wire. I'm getting sent to go wash out at the plant. I have to put diesel, and then I guess I'm done for the day. I have to take the truck to the yard so they can see if I need another part, because they don't know if that wire that's usually attached to the lever is broken or if it just unhooked in some way. So they're gonna go have to check that. And yeah, that's basically what just happened. I had always wondered, I knew this was gonna happen one day. I was so scared for the moment it would break, but thankfully it didn't break while I was unloading. I would have panicked more if that happened. If I was in the back unloading with the lever and then all of a sudden it stopped working, I would have panicked, probably overfilled the hopper, and then been like, okay, let me think. I have to go into the truck and put the drum in charge. Thankfully it happened this way. I thought it was going to be a bigger deal, but it's not. And thankfully the way everything played out, that girl did such a good job. I gave her a tip, and the pumper did a good job. He said he tried to not stop pumping so that it wouldn't splash on her. If the hopper is missing concrete, it will splash. So yeah, thankfully that didn't happen. That girl was really sweet, because she could have easily been like, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, that's what happened, and I'm thinking I'm off after this. I'm just very happy we didn't lose a load. Like, that's always my main concern. Obviously there's other stuff like you need to worry about. Obviously driving itself, a big truck like this, there's a lot of things to worry about, but losing a load, like, that's another fear that I have, you know, something else you have to worry about. That was fully loaded. I have never lost a load. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna let you guys go now because I have a long drive back to the yard. I'm out here in Long Beach. I have probably like a 40-minute, right now that there's no traffic, drive back. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Oh wow, look at that. So it's where it's supposed to be, but it's missing a little, what would you call it? A pin. It's missing a pin. Okay. ¿Es esta, verdad? Sí. They fixed it. All it needed was that nut, that pin that I was saying, that to connect this wire to the lever. But now what they're doing, they're adding grease because this lever is hard to pull. Like, it was super easy, but now it's super hard. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just this little pin, and it was in there, luckily. You guys won't believe what I'm doing. I was off, right, because my lever wasn't working. Thankfully, I got to the yard and it was a quick fix. But since I was at the yard, they didn't need me no more, so I was done. I went to my grandma's house and I was already about to like eat, relax, and then I got a message that they needed me and if I wanted to come in and go take a short load to that same job that I was at in Long Beach. I could have said no, but I just felt bad, honestly. Like, that's the thing about me, like, I don't know how to say no, you know? So here I am taking 3 yards of a cleanup to Long Beach, which is an hour away. And the reason I loaded so far was because all the plants near the job are closed. Like, they're closed already. So I had to load up an hour away. I'm gonna get there at 4:20ish maybe. And I'm gonna get all the traffic coming back. Like, it's gonna be bad. It is what it is. I already said yes. I could have said no. I was mad at first, but now I'm like, okay, I guess. I have my salad. I haven't eaten. I just brought my salad with me. It's crazy, too, because when I got there, I was the first load, the first truck with 10 yards, and they were already telling me, like, oh, when's the third truck coming, you know? Because the second truck was already on its way, but they had only ordered 2 trucks, 20 yards. It was supposed to be a 20-yard job. Then they needed another full truck, so that was 30 yards. And then they needed a cleanup. I don't know how much cleanup they asked for, but it wasn't enough. So here I am taking the 5th truck over there. And they only needed 2 trucks. But I mean, I get it because it's a foundation. And with the foundation, you can't really tell. But I mean, to order 3 trucks on top of that is like crazy. Like, you should at least get a little bit of an idea, you know? Like, okay, maybe it's 20 and another truck, but I don't know like what that short load would be. For it to be like 30 yards off, that's crazy. It is what it is. I don't really care. I'm about to eat my salad and I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna enjoy my hour ride over there and then my probably 2 hours ride back. I just wanted to film this because this is literally like the reality of this job. This happens a lot. Maybe not when you're at home already chilling, they'll call you like, oh, come back to work. Like, I don't think that happens, but it does happen where you're still not off and then you have to go get a cleanup on top of another cleanup. Like, it happens, you know? But it was obviously my decision to come back, so yeah. I'm gonna just eat my salad now.
1 hour later.
Guys, I'm barely parking at the yard and it's freaking 7, literally 5 minutes to 7. Not even the sun out anymore, it's dark already. And I feel like I'm on tweaker mode right now because I haven't ate real food. I just ate a salad. I had like sopita de fideo, which is nothing. And then I had my salad. I had 2 peaches. So I have the food in my system, but it's like not real food, if you get what I mean. I just like zoned out that whole way back on traffic. It was an hour and 10 minutes, not bad at all. Damn, it's so late. I don't even feel tired, I feel okay. Yeah, I'm done, guys. I just wanted to update the vlog because I always forget to update the vlog. But here's your update, it's 7. I'll show you guys the time once I get in my car because there's no clock in here. It's freaking late. It's 7. I put in like, I don't even know how many hours. Like, I came in at 5:50 today, so that's not that early. Usually I'll come in like at 5:15, 5:30. Today I had a little break. I got to sleep in like a little extra 20 minutes. I think I am probably at 14 hours. Okay, I'm gonna head home, shower, eat, and go to bed because tomorrow's Friday and I work on Fridays. I love turning her off because it's like a break, you know, like she's on all day, literally from freaking 5 in the morning. We never turn the truck off because if you turn it off and you're at a job site and then turn it back on and it doesn't turn on, you're stuck. So we've been taught to never turn off our trucks. She's tired today. She's tired. I'm okay, but she's tired. But we're gonna let her rest, okay? Because we don't know how long tomorrow will be. But okay, guys, I'm gonna because I'm literally tweaking, like I'm not even kidding you. It's getting chilly out here now, which is nice, but there's no sun. Look how gloomy. It's so gloomy. Okay, bye guys.
Look where I'm editing today.